Hello. Today we got a tier list. It was supposed to be a Minecraft video, but that got pushed back. Uh, Probably for quite a while for reasons. Um, we got gameplay in the background while we do the tier list. Tier list is gonna be up here. All right, let's get. Hello. Welcome to a tier list video. Now it is important to mention that I am not the best player. But my opinions are always the best. So let's get started. We're gonna go with Adam first because it's already got an order. All right, so we're gonna go Adam. We're gonna place him A tier. He has really strong heals, and yeah, his res is pretty powerful. Black Panther. That's gonna go in C tier. Hear me out. A good Black Panther would be in S tier, but you wouldn't make that argument for every character in this game. Except Captain America and Black Widow, every character, if you're good at them, goes in S tier. That's for every game out there, no matter what game it is. I don't know, he's just very playable. Widowmaker, F tier. I meant Black Widow. F tier. Now, whenever she gets her seasonal bonus, I cannot wait for people to bring up Widowmaker, because that is what she will be. Black Widow will be the Widowmaker of Marvel Rivals once she gets her seasonal bonus, unless it's health or speed, because she's very close to one-shotting. You just give her that 10% and then boom, instantly she's worse than Hela, because she will be able to one-shot, unlike Hela, who two-taps. Hulk. I'm going to put him in A tier, because a good Hulk will carry a team. Actually, a mediocre Hulk can carry a team. Also, not to mention his bonuses with Strange and Iron Man. I will be taking those into consideration. He helps the strongest tank in the game, as well as one of the best DPS in the game. So automatically he's going up to at least B tier just off of that. And then you add in that he has the capabilities. Yeah, he's pretty good. I'm gonna put Captain America in D tier, because while yes, his punches are like tickles and his shield is like if you put a Rolex up in front of you. At the end of the day, he's better than Widow. That's all you need to be to get out of F tier. Cloak and Dagger, I'm gonna put her in B tier. She's pretty strong, especially with whenever you know how to use her abilities. But I mean, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put her in A tier, because I lag a lot. So sometimes I put Cloak and Dagger because you just need something that can aim for you, and that's really powerful. Her ult, super good. Doctor Strange, S tier, obviously best tank in the game. One of the best ults in the game. Like, that stun is crazy, bro. Groot. Oh, we're gonna put Groot. Oh, We're gonna put Groot behind Hulk. Because if you get your walls set up like a good Groot player, you can go absolutely ham on some bitches. Alright. Hawkeye. S tier. Now most people, you know what, I'm gonna do Hella too. S tier. Now notice, I intentionally did what I just did. Most people are saying Hella is the busted one because of her hit scan and her 2-tap. Hawkeye 1-taps with a projectile that is basically hit scan. I will not tolerate any Hawkeye glazing in the comments. Iron Fist, A tier. His ultimate is strong, but it's on the weaker side of strong. Like, it basically just buffs up his base stats. So, he himself is good. His ultimate is not necessarily all that good. Iron Man. I'm going to put him in S tier because... Actually, I'm going to put him at the top of A tier because paired with Hulk, he would be S tier. But without a Hulk, yeah, just A tier, which is going to be most games. Because Hulk gets banned after Diamond. Not that I would know, I'm still in Gold. Jeff the Shark, we're going to put him in C tier. His damage is okay, his healing is okay, and his bubbles are the best part of his kit. I'm just going to say it. His ultimate is very counterable now that everyone knows what counters it. Even then, sometimes you just screw up the ult anyways and like accidentally fall off the cliff, which is something that I have done a couple of times during the Powder Puff Jeff game. Loki. S tier. No, I'm gonna have to explain myself. Real quick. Loki, in my opinion, is one of the best supports. I know that is a low elo take probably, but guess where I am? Low elo. You can't really ask for more obvious opinions. Now, he can copy any ultimate in the game, so automatically that would put him in B tier. But then you take in his multitude of abilities, and he's really good. He has the immortality. He's basically Baptiste, but slightly better. Now, if you've never played with Baptiste, everyone hated him because of his nigh invulnerability with his abilities. And Loki gets that shit for free. And he can copy, guess what? The true S tier support, Luna, and get all of her shit. Personally, I find that any character that can duplicate another character deserves to be near the top of the leaderboard. Magic. B tier. Yeah, B tier. Because I was questioning putting her in A tier because she has the team up with Psylocke, but it's not really that much. Now, here's the fun part. She is one of the most fun characters to play, but she is not one of the best characters in general. So she's going to be Magneto. Magneto is basically Doctor Strange, but on a couple meds. Still really powerful, but his ult is what brings him down here. Yeah. Mantis, S tier, I hate you. Anyways. No, I'm just kidding. Mantis, her healing, I find personally isn't the greatest, but most of the time whenever I have a Mantis on my team, I'm usually playing like Hulk or Doctor Strange, where the big ass health bars means she's not healing me as much. But the boosts that she can give are really powerful. Her ult is second only to Luna and Loki's ult, because again Loki can copy any ult, making his ult the best in the game. Because you get the ult instantaneously. You don't even have to charge up for it. Moon Knight. I'm gonna put him in B tier at the top because he deals a lot of damage, but his onks nowadays, they get destroyed so fast that it's hard to secure kills with them on a consistent basis. I mean, once you get to like super high elo, you're probably doing crazy shit with them, but I don't really know there. Namor. I'm actually gonna put him in at the top of B, because I've been noticing some sneaky Namors getting some kills, bro. He's a sneak pick. He's a sneak pick. If you know what you're doing with his turrets. Alright. Is there any way for me to duplicate the image? Because Penny on defense is S tier, but Penny on attack is C tier. So I'm gonna put her in the middle and put her in A tier, because you can play her on defense more often than attack. Psylocke, S tier. No, I have to be fair. Psylocke is really good. She does require some amount of skill, but not too much. I don't know why she has the 5-star. But I will say this. Psylocke needs to be nerfed. Here's why. Because all them bitches be insta-locking Psylocke, and I'm trying to insta-lock Psylocke. Now, I don't know about you, but if they do it before me, I can't play Psylocke. And they only doing it for one or two reasons. One, she's strong. Two, she's hot. You can't change anything about the hotness. But me, I'm a Genji player. I play Genji and Cassidy. I'm moving over to Marvel Rivals. So who am I going to play? Some Psylocke. Why? She's basically Genji, but better. She's Genji if he was good. Now, that's why they need to nerf Psylocke. So all the people who are playing her because she's good can go the fuck away and leave me alone with my queen, bro. I gotta put my phone charger for real. Rocket Raccoon, A tier because of how brain dead easy he is. He is Moira, but I don't know why people are saying Scarlet Witch is Moira DPS. This guy is literally Mercy plus Moira. His healing is like Moira. His bullets are like Mercy. His dashes are like Guardian Angel, and he has a fucking res. He is Mercy and Moira put together. Actually, no. Because whenever you pair this motherfucker up with Groot, which I have done in the past, you just sit on Groot's shoulder, you do nothing but hit right click the whole game. You hit right click and you insta-win because they can't kill your ass. You never fire a shot. Never fire a shot if you have this going on. And boom. That's all I'm saying. Scarlet Witch, C tier. She's about as mid as you can get. If you're good at her, as with every other character except for these two, you can make things work. But again, every character in this game is good in their own unique way, except for this one. Until she gets her seasonal buff, Then she will become the fuel to the fire. She will, if once the season buff comes, oh, she's gonna be right here because she's gonna be just as bad as Hawkeye, but with hit scan, true hit scan, not this weak ass shit Hella's got or Hawkeye's got. I meant to say Hawkeye, not Hella. Anyways, Spidey. I'm going to put him a little bit higher than Black Panther. He is more difficult to learn, but I feel like whenever you learn him, there's more potential. Not to mention his ultimate's better. So, but in a three-way run, Psylocke is the best between the divers. Squirrel Girl, C. Good damage. Maybe if they made her nuts bounce one extra time once they hit the ground, she could be a little bit better. But other than that, you can't really do much with her. Like, her ult sucks ass. Yeah. Star-Lord. A tier. He has that unique thing. He has that team up with Adam Warlock. Where he gets a second life, which is super strong. His ultimate is super strong. It can actually I think it out damages Cloak and Dagger's ultimate, which is crazy. I know for a fact it out heals her little try thingy, because I have died a bunch of times to it. But yeah, he's pretty good, all things considered. Storm. Now, Storm is going to go either in D or E. No, I think I'm going to put Storm in D and Cap in E. Because I have seen a couple of Storm players, for where I'm at, they are pretty good. Like, if you really take the time to learn her kit, you can make her work. Same with all of these, but whenever it comes to like these three, you really got to take into consideration if they're bad or good. Because if they're bad or good, that changes where they are. Because if the player playing these are bad, if they're good, like that, I'm not taking it into consideration for anyone else, because everyone else is objectively stronger than these guys. Punisher. A tier. Super easy to use, super easy to learn. He's the GOAT. Thor. S tier. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all three of these go together, because she can just resurrect these with her strong Ragnarok rebirth. But also, not to mention, as a brawling tank, Thor is good. Venom. I'm gonna put Venom in B tier, cause that's an insult to Spider-Man. Now, I was gonna make a video, one reason to play every character in this game. I decided not to make the video, but in the video I said Venom is just Spider-Man, but better. The only thing worse on Venom is the ultimate. Venom has the swing, he has the damage, he has the right click, he got it all, baby. Unlike this dude who, if you breathe on him a little too hard, he dies. Winter Soldier. I'm actually going to put him in between Hulk and this guy. He's really good at shutting down dive characters, from what I have personally went through. Like, every time I play Psylocke, they go Winter Soldier, and then they just can shut my ass down with that E and the right click. But other than that, he's pretty alright. Once you get that ult going, though, it gets crazy. Wolverine. Now, I know Wolverine's been popping off recently, and pretty much he's a C tier. Nothing I can really say about it. I'll move him to B, actually, because he has the kit. He has the kit required to do what needs to be done, but he's worse than other dive characters. Actually, screw this. He's replacing Black Panther. Black Panther, get your ass in B. Yeah. His ult, it's alright. But I would put it near Doreen here, in terms of usefulness.